What's up, cool people? I'm Matt Conroy. Welcome back to Knights of Pen and Paper. It's raining outside. So, that would explain why at 3 in the afternoon I gotta use the indoor lighting. Anyway, alright, I'm gonna battle some vicious pumpkins, I guess. I'm gonna follow this trail of starred quests instead of that trail of starred quests. I wasn't totally aware that those had just completely diverged from each other. So, okay. I don't know how much you might want to call this story, but it's got a star, so I'm counting it. The village seems pretty Halloweenish. A bit off-season, eh? I started making this adventure a little before Halloween, but couldn't finish it in time. And anyway, you were occupied by the Halloween traditions common to your country. Fair enough. It was quite a busy time. You see the village elder approaching you with a greeting. No, I'm the tavern keeper. The village elder isn't here at the moment. Welcome to Other Village, your oasis of plenty, a safe haven amidst the terrors of Otherworld. Please enjoy the entertainments of our village, but beware, there's a monster invasion happening around here. Speaking of which, the party's being attacked. Vicious pumpkins and transparent folk. Okay. What the heck? You know what? Nah. Volley. Man. I don't know why, but the damage volley deals just continues to impress me. Of course, with how many critical hits I'm getting, that sure helps. See, that wasn't even a critical, that was just super effective. Oh, come on. Whatever. Okay. Ooh, a big HP potion. That should be helpful. Eventually. Yeah, probably gonna save that. Oh, didn't realize I had some minor HP potions stocked up. As well as minor MP. Jeez. With a safe haven like this, who needs adventuring? As I said, please enjoy the entertainments of our village. And the safe haven is now saved. For now. I said now one too many times in there. Whatever. Okay. Slay Vicious Pumpkin. Again. Can we meet the village elder? Sorry, he's visiting James Makepeace for advice on keeping our picturesque village peaceful and cozy. The queue of monsters has changed everyday life in the village greatly. That's true. My best waitress disappeared when she wandered into the forest and found that mushroom. And after that, the only wizard of the village has gone missing. Can you tell us where the terror came from and who summoned the monster army? Yes, of course. It's the evil... Oh no. Monsters are invading from the cornfields. It says 5 or more, I'm gonna fight 7, because... experience and stuff, I guess. And because I could just straight up tear through these dudes given my current level in relation to them. Defensive strike on that one. Volley. Killed the one on the far right. Berserk, because... yeah. Don't really know why. Probably could have gotten away with just a normal attack there, but whatever. Normal attack on this one. Volley again. And that's why I say I probably could have gotten away with a normal attack. Oh, jeez. Only 19 experience, though. But the quest XP, that's the real important part. Wizard and waitress collecting mushrooms. Not really a reason to panic. Yeah, take us to the source of evil. One fight, one sentence. Socializing around here is hard work. Okay. 11, 10. Okay. Gonna sell that rubber knife. Yeah. Might have sold a few things in between episodes and rearranged some stuff because I finally realized I was past level 32 and could equip the 4 ring. So yeah, anyway. Travel to Corn Maze. Some say that the monster of the Corn Maze is at the root of all this. It has to be the one who opened the tear and summoned all the monsters. Why don't we just set the field on fire and have a popcorn party? Please bear in mind that the cornfields are the main source of protein around here. Astral roasts aren't very rich in vitamins or nutrition either. Well, that would be bad karma anyway. We better do it the heroic way. Alright, to the Corn Maze. Yeah, there's a whole nother place that I have yet to unlock because of needing to follow all this stuff. Alright, kill one black wizard in one or more battles. Entrance of the maze is guarded. Oh, I would have guessed. And pumpkins, more pumpkins. Whatever. I'll just pick one that's off to the side, kind of focus on that. Meanwhile, having the hunter use volley. Okay, that one's dead. Smite. That one's dead. Alright. Tell you what. I'm just gonna have the hunter use a normal attack. And the barbarian. That should be enough. Okay. And then everybody's just gonna wail away at this last pumpkin. I feel like I'm getting through a lot pretty quickly, but that happens when you're over-leveled for these things. Hello. Lots of places I could possibly go. I'm gonna choose this one first. And another battle. That's the thing with dungeons that makes them a little more interesting sometimes. Is certain rooms, it'll just be kind of random what happens. Okay, volley. Alright, 1 down. 2 down. Not quite, okay. 3 down. Yeah. Not exactly much of a challenge here. Flies. You know what? I'm gonna use those up right now because they really don't do much. Oh wait, that's MP. Ew. Okay. Well then I'll use it like that. Alrighty. Still trying to find and kill the black wizard. Going down here. At this small clearing, you see a cold fireplace and a pile of corn cobs. Perfect place for that restful moment that you have no time for. I have a couple of good ghost stories that'd go well with some marshmallow roasting. Maybe some other time. Yeah, so I will say when it comes to these dungeons, though, I prefer to explore every room just because, you know, with the random stuff, it can give you, like, items or gold or whatever. Or you might just, you know, get item drops from the enemies. So, you know. Anyway. Came across a man. He seems harmless but occupied. My, you know how to bust him. I saw you. Zap, zap, zap. Ghosts, green, purple, red, undead, all evil. Bust them all. Clear the maze. Alright, so now we're fighting a bunch of these things, which really seem like they might be even easier than the pumpkins were. Good grief. Even when weakened, the cleric almost did enough. It is real bad when the cleric can do that. Toothpaste tube. Restores 5 HP. Excellent, excellent. We will succeed. Here, this may help you. Oh, he healed the party. Okay. Again, trying to find the Black Wizard. Going over this way. Oh my. While you were busting, I ran into some trouble. Some souls escaped from my buster and disappeared into the darkness of the maze. I wonder if he's doing that on purpose. Bust 'em all! Let's clear the maze from the haunted souls. Seems more like it should be clear the maze of haunted souls, but whatever. Okay. In that case, I'm just gonna finish off a couple of these enemies here. Okay. Now everybody could just focus their attacks on this thing, which is noticeably tougher than the others, gotta say. But still not too difficult. Another coffee pot, jeez. Thank you, fellows. You've been a great help. Here's your reward. What are these? These gallstones? That's a silver bullet. Alright. My sensors indicate there's something unexpected nearby. You know what to do. Bust him? As you enter, you notice a figure in worn, dusty clothes. Bust it before it busts us. Okay, volley. Bats all died real fast. Ow. This dude's definitely a bit tougher. But again, kind of like the big red skull thing. Not that bad. Dear children of the night, you have arrived at the last possible moment. It's my grandpa. How is this possible? It's a bit of a mystery to me too. I've been lost in this maze for a while, and it seems I cannot die. Maybe a wizard did it? Anyway. We are looking for a black wizard, I suppose. Some unspeakable evil is rising from here, and monsters are entering Paper World. We're here to put an end to it. What are you doing here? I have no idea. I've been lost for a long time. I think I've been sleeping in a dark place. My equipment goes mad when close to him. Wherever he was probably magical. Oh, now I remember. I'm here to find the good wizard and release him from the spell of the demon Zui. It's real awful close to the witch's name in this group. But anyway, one day while I was relaxing in the park place, I found an empty ectoplasm key box. The label on the box said the key can be used to keep extra-dimensional tears open. You need to stop the ritual and seal the tear, or both of the worlds will be doomed. Okay. Is there any... Oh, right. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Boss room. The place is decorated with candle-lit pumpkins that illuminate the clearing with an eerie glow. In the center of the clearing, glowing skulls, spirits, and tombstones are hovering in an ominous swirling mist. In the midst of this ghastly sight, a wicked wizard is casting his incantations. Let's surprise him and interrupt the spell. He seems well aware of your presence. You can feel the wizard's gaze giving you the shivers. Filled with hatred, his eyes turn black and his fingers burst into flames as the entire room attacks you. Room? I thought we were in a corn maze. How is there a room involved in this? Ah, whatever. Life drain. Of course, the wizard is gonna resist magic damage. Whatever. Volley and kill most of the things. And now it's just the wizard left. Nah. I'll just keep going as normal, I think. Smite? Okay, that does normal damage. Ouch. Oh, that's right. He doesn't have an HP drain thing. But he could now. With a dead pixel. The wizard is defeated. He collapses on the ground with a final whisper. I built it, and they came. Spellbook, hovering in the center of the chamber, has the ectoplasm key embedded in its cover. I approach the spellbook cautiously and remove the key from it. As you remove the key, a bright flash lightens up the maze, and the evil spells seem to be dispelled. All the animated items in the room lose their life force, and the magic keeping the tear open breaks. A black gaseous form emerges from the wizard's body as he slowly starts to rise. You notice the color of his skin, hair, and eyes are turning bright, with a kind spark in his eyes. Thank you, dear heroes, for saving the two worlds and driving the demon from my body. Without your bravery, all living beings would soon have been enslaved by the Lords of Darkness. Saving the day. When things go south, who you gonna call? Ghostbusters? We'll be in your debt forever. Please accept these tokens of my appreciation. Also, Gandalf reference. Sort of. Alright, got the key to the tear. Or a key to the tear. Anyway, I'm gonna do this level up stuff. No, those are both... okay, get that up to level 9, I guess. Those are all at 10, so I'll bump this up. Raises attack points and threats, increases MP. Okay. I assume that means the like MP cost of using that. 11, get smite up to 10, I guess. Okay. Travel to other village and continue the quest. Alright. Back to other village. And did we just close the door on ourselves? The ectoplasm key manual said that removing the key from the book seals the entrance for the people of that world. It means that the creatures of Otherworld cannot enter Paperworld, but Paperworlders are free to use the tear. Oh yeah, we're free to adventure in both worlds. And think about what boundless riches could be found here in Otherworld. You have your values set right. Really? Did someone talk about values? I did. But you are the game master. How about the adventurers? Have you given them any worthy valuables? Is he talking to us? I don't know and I don't care, but I know this conversation is going to end. I know how this conversation is going to end. Just to make sure that... Okay. Wanted to make sure the hunter had a chance to maybe regain a little HP. Okay. Quest done. Goblin thinking is a bit different from ours. And another level up. For the witch. Yeah, Gui. They mentioned, like, Zui with 2 eyes. As the one other... I don't know. Anyway. So yeah, this thing might be nice to use. 18 magic, because I only have the sapphire ring on most of them. Plus 5% XP as well, dang. Alright, I guess I'll put that on Gui, because I think I gave an XP boosting item to most of the others. Except the knight. Okay. Because plus 1% XP, plus 2% XP, plus 4% XP. So yeah, anyway. But I don't really need that anymore. The dead pixel might not be a terrible thing, but get rid of that. Get rid of these, and that. Silver bullets. I don't know if there are too many times that nature resist is really super important in this game. Magic resist, yes. Nature specifically, I'm not too sure of. Man, that sells for a lot. Alright, the dead pixel, though. I do wonder about the dead pixel. Honestly, that might be something I swap in to, like, replace an experience item as I sort of shift those things around. I don't know. All that to say, for now, I think I'm just going to keep it in my inventory. Alright, collect Astral Roast. Level 10, jeez. Welcome back, heroes. I heard you closed the tear for good. I don't know why his face looks almost like the... I realize it's very pixelated, but it kind of makes me think of like the handsome Squidward kind of face. Other village is yet again the peaceful sanctuary it was meant to be. We can kick back, relax, and think peaceful thoughts as we did before the tear appeared. Don't bore them with the details. Let's go celebrate. For our days are back to normal, dull and gray again. Adventurers, please join us for a feast. Sounds terrific. I'm feeling a bit thirsty already. To make this occasion super special, would you be so kind as to catch an astral goose? Astral roast is our specialty. There's always room for an unrelated main quest created to extend playtime. Collect one astral roast from Astral Goose. There we go. Well, since I can, I'm gonna fight 7 of those. They're level 23. That's actually far more reasonable for my level. Defensive strike. And with that in mind, I'm going to actually be, you know, I'm actually gonna use a little more strategy in this. And do a little more than just, you know, straight up attack. Good grief! Dudes, like... I didn't even do that much yet. I feel like I should use Ward. Just to play things on the safe side. Frontline. I've made the knight somewhat of a tank, so hopefully that won't be an issue. But because of the increased threat level on the barbarian, just... Anyway, I'm gonna weaken these 3, you know, the only other 3 that are still awake. Let's attack that one, because why not? Yeah, so close. Okay, well now that one's dead. Of course, right as I talk about not really needing nature resistance... Of course, that would immediately come into play. Alrighty, restoration on the barbarian. Yeah, that ought to help with some things. Attack that one. Oh, I should have used the defensive strike. Oh well. Volley on this one. Okay. Killed one of them. Wow, that's a lot of bleeding allies. Good grief. Okay, that one's dead. Oh, the other one woke up. Okay. Defensive strike. Okay. And now we're down to just one left. I gotta say, it seemed extra fitting using my other crew when I had a, I guess it was a black mage instead of a witch. Yeah. It was extra fitting that I would get Astral Roast from these because I was using fire magic on some of them. And I got 6 Astral Roasts, but those, man, those are good for some recovery stuff there. This is very good. Props to the cook. Yummy Astral Roast. Got sunglasses. Plus 18 health and 5% magic resist. Not terrible. You know? But anyway, yeah. I think that's actually gonna have to do it for now. Because I don't want to make this episode too long. So yeah, anyway. As always, like and share if you enjoyed, subscribe and click the bell to get updates, look down in the description for info on other social media stuff, leave comments down below all that with any thoughts on this video, this game, other games you want me to play, any other video ideas, all that good stuff. Let me know down below. So that's it, hope you're all doing well, hopefully I'll see you for the next one, but until then, stay cool people.